Danny, obviously, increased playing time, increased production. Just what's your feel on the field right now?
I think whenever I'm out there, just trying to add value to my name, trying to do as much as I can to just prove that I belong out there.
How much more comfortable are you right now?
I think I'm getting to the point where, when you go out there, there's a confidence in how I'm playing. I think as a rookie, you have to build that. That takes, in practice, you got to build that, in the film room, and just trying to find extra time to build that confidence.
You're kind of building a reputation as the guy who finds the ball. What is that like? Because you kind of, I don't want to say heat-seeking missile, but you're a guy who finds the ball.
I think that's kind of the effort that I've always played with. I think at the linebacker position, that's something that you got to have. I mean, you look at Demario; he's every single game getting 9, 10 tackles, and that doesn't just happen. That's effort. That's hunting. That's wanting it.
What do you learn from watching him, and I guess his study habits and those kinds of things?
I mean, he shows you how to do it at an elite level. I think everything he does, he's just professional, through and through. I think you see it on a Monday like today when he's in the weight room, just pushing himself. And obviously, I know his body hurts. Mine hurts, and he probably had triple my snaps. And just seeing that, it just really shows you what it takes, to be able to perform at a high level for so many weeks.
What do you think about you guys' performance in the second half yesterday? You only allowed about 105 yards or something like that. Pretty much, you kept them out of the end zone and almost kept them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I mean, that first drive, kind of got out there, slow start, something we can't really have. But that's football. Sometimes that happens. I think we bounced back, really quick after that. And I think we put a solid performance out there. Obviously, it wasn't, the standard that we want. Obviously, I think our defense needs to improve and be better, and hold so we can get a win there. But second half was really good. I think at halftime we made some adjustments, and we were able to go out and execute.
I think we're good.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it.